Hello.
Hey there.
Hi.
Welcome to episode 227 of Come Get Your Podcasts. I'm your host, Adam.
I'm Dustin.
I'm Chris.
Happy Day of Daddies.
Yep. Daddy Day.
Happy Father's Day, everybody. Yeah, we are recording on a Sunday night. Oh my God, what?
Sunday night. That happens ever so often.
You know, we get busy. Sometimes have to move some things around.
Yep.
Happens.
Sometimes buddies are coming into town and want to go golfing. You know.
And even though they know
Yeah.
you record at the same time, Colin.
I blamed
like,
Colin,
you know.
and he was like, "Why am I getting fault for this?" Because there were 4 other people there, and I'm like, "Because Dustin said your name."
Everyone else.
Well,
I'm assuming everyone else is in town.
Exactly. And the reason we were going on Saturday at 11:30 was because Colin was in town and he wanted to play that course and he wanted to play with us.
So he had to
Colin.
do it then. You fucking asshole.
So I asked the boys here, it's like, hey guys, Colin's coming into town. He wants to go golfing on Saturday at 11. Like, we could have tried to record early Saturday, but like, you want to be done by before 10 a.m. No, I guess maybe.
I would have. I was awake. I could have done it.
I literally woke up at 6 a.m.
Yeah, I could. I mean, I could have done it. You know?
Well, you know,
But that's
next
not
time
an option.
Colin comes into town, I'll throw that out there. But either way.
No,
Thank you,
I'm glad
boys.
I'm glad you guys had fun.
Yeah.
Dude, I have been obsessed with watching clips and reels of European or people outside of the U.S., non-U.S. people coming to the U.S. for the World Cup and them experiencing Walmart, Costco. I almost said Shopko.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Costco and our like fast food restaurants. Like they're just blown away by this.
Their newfound obsession with ranch and air conditioning has really tickled me a bit.
It's so funny. Like the guy, there's one of the guys that said, you know, people go, I can go to a museum, I can go to that. This is my museum. This is my tourist attraction. It's literally just a Walmart.
Yeah.
Like, he goes in and he's like,
dude,
look at the size
phenomena.
of this. Look at the size of this ground beef. It's one of those huge tubes of ground beef. And I'm like, yeah,
10-pound tube.
I saw one where a guy was just fascinated for free refills at a restaurant.
Yes. Yeah.
He got another Coke and he was like, "What? Free?" He's like, "All right."
Dude. And even like going to the
Not
restroom.
everywhere does that.
No.
Even going to the restroom. Like, I guess places in Europe, like, you have to pay to use the public
Yes.
restroom.
Yes,
You do.
You do.
And it's like, they're like,
Yeah.
it's free? What? So, like, everything I've heard about you guys is so untrue. And it's like, that's because you only know us because of that shit government of ours.
Shitbird.
Yeah.
That's it.
You see what's on the news, and what's on the news is the loudest idiots. You know, there's a lot more
lot
of
of
us
them.
that aren't
There's a lot
like
of them.
that.
Like, there's a guy that's from South Africa who's, I don't know what city he was in, but he was walking. He's like, there's women walking around with jewelry in their bags and by themselves and feeling fine. This park has benches that are not broken. Like, I couldn't do this at home. And I'm like, dude, where do you live? Holy shit.
I think they're in Dallas.
What? Yeah, Dallas.
South Africa was.
This guy was from Detroit. Oh.
Oh.
Shit.
Have you guys seen the one? I believe he is a Japanese man, and he's trying Texas barbecue for the first
You talking about Bob? I'm well aware of Bob.
Is
time.
that Bob?
I don't know.
I think his name was Bob, if I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
I didn't have audio on. I just saw him like with a giant rib, and then he was just like took a bite of it, and he was just like, oh,
Dude, that rib looks so good.
that was like the perfect one.
Somebody gave, I think it was also Bob from Japan, a buzz ball, and he took that thing down in one gulp.
Oh my god, that's dangerous.
Like, I was like,
Bob, no.
someone was,
Bob.
someone was like, don't show him Four Loko.
No, Bob, don't.
Well, at least that's pretty much impossible to get now.
Nah, I mean, you could still find, it's not the same Four Loko from our years.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Is the OG recipe.
Woo. No, that's been my feed the past couple days, and it's like, yes. Yeah, and Dustin, you nailed it. Like one of them went. It was back home, and he's like doing a video at like 3 a.m. He's like, I don't have air conditioning. I can't sleep. I need this.
Europe's in a
air
fucking
conditioning.
heat wave right now too. So
I recommend checking out if you need some
for
endorphins, man.
I'll say for all the nonsense that this country seems to be about right now, it is kind of fun and nice to see people enjoying themselves.
Yeah.
In America. I'm assuming you've also been keeping up with like the Scotland, Boston stuff.
Yes.
Where they were going down the slide.
I love that.
Well, that was one thing. They drank the Sam Adams tap room dry almost. Like they're calling emergency order.
I don't know what city it was in, but there was a large amount of Dutch people took over a Dutch Bros.
I think that was Houston.
Like
That's funny. I had
that's
not
hilarious to me.
There's a comment and there's like, everyone calls the city the least walkable city in America, but look at them now. Thank you. Yeah, but I guess Glasgow and Boston are now sister cities
That's awesome.
because everyone's just been enjoying themselves
Yeah.
over there.
They were like, they went to a Red Sox game. They were like chanting and singing in the crowd. Like, I love that. Man.
I do want to bring, if anything, we appropriate anything from Europe, I do want to bring their chanting and songs that they have at soccer matches.
It's so fun.
Well, there's sportsmanship as well. You know, from worldwide, at least this is what I was seeing. Because not a huge.
Don't look up any clips of Ronaldo.
Okay. I wasn't going to, but now I definitely will not.
But you're like, now I will. Don't push the red button.
There was one of the more popular anticipated games, to my understanding, was Mexico, South Korea. And the amount of clips I saw that like the Mexican fan base and like a small part of the Korean fan base that were together were just all celebrating with each other, cheering, dancing. Like, that's what's up. I love seeing that shit, man.
You see that one South Korean fan who had like 3 women around him twerking.
Yes, that was hilarious, man. Oh,
that's the beauty of the World Cup is
Yep.
countries that can come together and stuff like that. And like most of the time, and especially coming off of the New York San Antonio NBA Finals, where people were straight up assaulting each other, like to have everybody just have a good time it's good.
yeah. Don't look into it because it broke me up. You know, unless you really want to read about it. But after the New York Championship, you hear about that dog in LA that got shot by the cops.
No, not surprised.
It was so sad. Like somebody lodged a noise complaint because this lady was in LA cheering in New York. She was a huge Knicks fan. They won. Dog. The police came to the door. Dog. She opened the door. Dog. It was like a golden poodle, like one of the coolest, nicest dogs you could find out there. And it was wearing a Knicks jersey, and it got out, and it was just barking and walking towards the cop, and the cop shot it.
And the LAPD went, not in California.
Like, ugh, devastating.
Yeah, thanks for saying it made you so distraught and then sharing it with the class.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that upset me, Chris. I hated that.
Sorry.
I'm upset at this cop.
I'm talking about it. You know, I don't want to keep that shit in. You know, I
Yeah.
gotta talk about it. You know, don't look it up though.
I'm not going to. It's already
You can
upset
look up
me.
the Ronaldo stuff. He's just being a big fucking baby.
Shocker. I know. I know. I don't. Again, I don't follow sports that heavily, but I know the Cape Verde game happened. That goalie, 40 years old, took down Spain. You know, they tied.
I can't believe they tied Uruguay today.
They're making history.
They were up 1-0 or 1-0. And then I checked in second half and Uruguay was up 2-1. And then at some point Cape Verde tied it again and then it went to full time. So like they're having a hell of a run.
They're having a blast.
Gotta love the root for the underdog.
Also,
Oh, yeah.
I had no idea Canada had never won a match in the World Cup.
If you didn't know, there was no way I was gonna know that.
I definitely didn't know that.
it threw me off. Yeah, they won like the Friday. They won 4-0, 4-0. Sorry,
Yeah, 4-0
that was their first actual win
in the
World Cup history.
FIFA World Cup.
Yeah,
Good for them.
Hell yeah,
it's
Canada.
insane.
Hell yeah,
And
Canada.
great for them. Who's playing right now? New Zealand and Egypt. First half's almost done. New Zealand's winning 1-0. Anyway.
Nil.
So how we been, guys?
Been okay, nothing too, out of the ordinary happening. I finished Widow's Bay yesterday.
Yes.
Really good show, very good show. Highly recommend. Watched Project Hail Mary today. Holy shit. That's an adventure. That was a good movie.
I really want to see that movie.
Oh.
Same.
Wow.
Same.
Like, wow.
I was
and-
still upset at the first trailer I saw for that. Gave
Why?
away a lot of a huge thing.
Man, that's a bummer. I don't
Yeah.
remember watching a trailer for it, so
So you went in. Okay, that's good.
I went in just knowing like basic premises, like just
Dustin, have you seen the
the
trailer
basic
for
plot
it?
line.
I have, and I think I
Okay.
know the spoiler you're talking
They
about.
show Rocky.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, why?
Well, I was like, I didn't know it was a buddy thing movie.
I have not
Or
read the book.
Yeah, nothing. I didn't know that either. So I was like, oh, okay.
It seems like a kind of a huge thing, part of the movie.
I heard them explain that they wanted to share that part so people understood like a major part of it, I guess. But it's like, but I guess I don't know how it's done in the book to understand.
I'm sure there's more.
Yeah, I don't know. So it's like, it does kind of suck that I I know that he's in it now,
Okay.
but still want to see it just like you, because I think it's still going to be good. I'm just curious, but again, like just like you, I haven't read the book either, so I guess I don't know how it's kind of revealed in the book.
I'll find out one day, probably. But
I'm gonna look
I
at the
don't-
audiobook, maybe listen to it at work.
Yeah, I know Colin had read the book prior to the movie, and he was kind of like, I don't know how they're going to translate that into a movie, like all the science technical talk. But
Yeah,
I mean, according to the box office, they figured it out.
yeah, they
Yeah.
figured it out, man. They did very well. They did very well. Yeah, really good. I very much enjoyed that. So, and then not doing too much. Not doing too much.
still on a gaming hiatus,
Yeah, dude, I ain't picked up a video game in hell of a time.
other than DVD.
I don't count that.
I know. No, I'm with you. I haven't really gamed too much lately. Started another Baldur's Gate 3 run with Katie. I haven't played that in 8 months, maybe. Going on maybe a little longer. Been catching up on some shows. I just like Chris, I watched all of Widow's Bay. I highly recommend it. It's a great show. It's a fun time. They balance the comedy and the horror very well, which is I don't know.
Like jump scare horror, or is it just like there's
No.
bad things happening and it's kind of scary when you think about it?
Yeah. I mean,
Cool.
I don't know, Chris. There's not a lot of jump scares. I mean, I want to say there's a couple where they feel like it's going to happen, but
Yeah.
it's almost like they're trying to get you to feel like that's about to happen, and then like nothing happens, right? Like they do that a few times.
I just know there is one episode where one of the main characters, Patricia, I have never felt more uncomfortable for a character before. Like, I was like, I feel awkward for you. Like, this is weird to me.
Yeah.
Like,
I know
that
what
was
you're
some
talking
great acting, because I was like, I'm uncomfortable. I don't want to watch this right now.
Yeah, man. Adam, you'd really like it. I think it is more like something's happening. It's creepy. They're just kind of they're trying to set up like a sense of like like you're going to be a little unsettled by like, I don't know, what you don't know is out there or coming kind of a thing. But
Misty and I are getting through a season of Taskmaster right now. I think once we finish this season, we'll take a break from it and probably watch Widow's Bay.
Watch it.
Taskmaster, did that end recently?
No.
Oh, no. Okay.
A season.
Yeah,
ended
season of
recently.
it. Yeah.
Season 21, I think. But they've already announced season 22's lineup. Kind of. They've teased it, but Richard Iowata is going to be in that one, so that should be good.
One of the streamers I watched was talking about an ending, and I was like, ending? Like, that doesn't seem like a show that ends.
Just, whatever the most recent series just ended.
That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's going to be like Top Gear at some point. Maybe other people are hosting it, but they're not going to. I don't think they're going to stop.
Well, there is a Taskmaster New Zealand and a Taskmaster Australia. And I think there's some Scandinavian countries that also have it as well. And it all goes on like their Taskmaster YouTube channel.
That's sweet.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. This most recent season had Kumail Nanjiani in it.
It did.
Yeah. But Misty and I are watching in chronological order. So I think we're in series 11 at the moment. And I think we have like 3 episodes left.
Okay.
But we're in the middle of the COVID series. So, like, they've adapted quite well, honestly.
That's good.
Yeah. But man, such a good show. But yeah, then it's probably Widow's Bay. After that, what else? Hot D premiered tonight. Was it right now, actually?
Now or within 10 minutes. I don't know. It's one of the two.
It started at 8.
Okay, then.
Oh.
It's almost over.
Yeah. And then what else? I watched Send Help, which I was talking to Chris about while Dustin was figuring out some tech stuff.
My internet.
I highly recommend that movie.
Send Help.
Yeah.
Help.
It looked super intriguing from what I saw, like the trailers and the premise and stuff by it. So, and I do like Rachel McAdams.
It's Rachel McAdams,
okay.
And then it's directed by Sam Raimi.
Yep. No, I saw the trailer for that. That one definitely looked interesting.
It's also it came together because it came across Sam Raimi's desk to possibly direct it. He read it and immediately had Rachel McAdams in mind because of their work together in Doctor Strange 2.
Okay.
And he thought she had such range that she never gets to really show. And he thinks she's extremely underutilized in Hollywood. And then that came across his desk, and he was like, "I want you to do this like immediately." And,
yeah.
And girl got range.
Yeah, she does.
So, it's fantastic. And
okay.
you know, if nothing else, something good came out of Doctor Strange 2. So yeah.
It was those two meetings so that Sam Raimi can direct more.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm into that. I definitely was intrigued by seeing that trailer because I loved that just flip, right, of the power dynamic based off of what the trailer showed, right?
Yeah.
And I fucking love Sam Raimi. I've loved him since, Evil Dead. So, yeah. So, like, I'm always down for a Sam Raimi romp. Especially when it's like he's got more control over it, right? Not like a
I hadn't
Doctor
realized
Strange 2.
that he directed it, like, until we were starting to watch the movie, and I was looking up, like, I'm like, I know this person. Who is it? And then I looked up the movie on IMDb, and I was like, oh, shit, it's Sam Raimi.
Yeah.
It's a Sam Raimi joint. Dylan O'Brien, who is the other lead in the movie, also does a very, very good job.
I saw a bunch of like them doing interviews like for the press for that. And I think that's what also made me a little more aware. I just forgot what it was called. I'm going to add that.
Well, there you go.
I'm going to add that to the list. I'm watching that.
Add it to the list.
Katie would like that one too.
Okay.
It's not. It's. I mean, like, it's listed as a horror movie, but it's not really a horror movie. It's very tense.
Sure.
Like it just once it starts getting tense and then doesn't really stop getting tense. So, but it's incredible.
Okay. I'll let her know because I know she's seen the trailer for it. So
yeah. Also watched Black Phone 2. Nothing really to write home about there.
I never saw the first one.
I really enjoyed the first one. I know Chris did not.
It didn't click for me. I don't know. It's not that I didn't. It wasn't bad. It just didn't. I'm weird.
Okay.
Horror movies are really hit or miss with me, man. Like,
and that's I think for a lot of people as well. I really enjoyed the first one because when you watch it, if you're a horror fan, especially, there's a lot of like nods to things.
Okay.
And there's a lot of nods to Stephen King, especially.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And to the point where Miss Nair, like, it like 100% has to be inspired by something. And so we looked it up. It's directed, and the second one is also directed by Stephen King's son.
Okay.
So,
okay.
yeah.
So it's on the nose. Gotcha.
It's not too much, but it's just like if you've watched a lot of Stephen King film adaptations or read the books, like you'll see it
okay
pretty easily.
I've seen a few.
Yeah. Then there's a few good ones. Not too many more than that though.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm sitting here thinking I was like, oh, there's a couple I really thoroughly enjoy.
Did you ever see Dr. Sleep?
Oh yeah,
I did. I liked it.
I love me some Dr. Sleep. That's a Mike Flanagan joint, dude.
Yeah,
I would say like that. That's,
yeah, man.
I know in this circle that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah,
like most people are like, no, what's that?
The baseball kid part makes me uncomfortable, but everything else I'm cool with. But that part I have literally skipped over a couple times. I will throw that movie on every so often. That kid's very good at acting that out, and it's uncomfortable.
Just a bit.
It's too good. It hits me too much. There's
actually a post on Reddit I saw earlier today of like the post was about character tropes, and because that's really popular right now on that fucking website. And it was about like subtle things that make you realize that whatever character is on screen and talking is much, 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 much older than you think they are. And one of the references was to the like old guy that has like the crazy eyes in Dr. Sleep.
Yeah, yeah.
Ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was that, and then Remick from Sinners.
Oh.
Sinners. No, that's a movie.
Yeah. Fuck, man. I want to put that on again.
And I also went in through a thread on there about, God, what's the movie? Florence Pugh, Midsummer.
Oh, Midsummer.
And there's just like, I scrolled pretty far down, and then it got to the point where it's all the people are like, I didn't understand this movie. It's shitty. Everyone sucks who like likes it, kind of stuff. And then someone was just like, yeah, that Midsummer and Sinners, I don't understand why people like it so much.
What?
Okay, you're clearly just not
raging.
Understanding. It's okay. I mean, any movie's not going to be for everybody.
That's fair.
Sure.
That's completely fine. But you have to realize that that does make it for other people.
Yeah.
Correct.
Well, like Obsession right now is going through a wave of haters that I've noticed, and it's just like I don't follow movies to that degree usually. This is Dustin, when you were in the middle of restarting your computer and stuff, I was telling Adam, I was like, I've never had I think I told you this last weekend too. After we saw it, I was like, I've never had a film or any piece of media really grab me in this way. And it's just like, I'm following more about stuff online from Obsession, and people are just like, nope, this is the wave. This is like normal for these kind of films. The popular, somebody comes along and wants to shit on it, or rage baits with a bad take because they just like getting people upset, and I'm like, all right, well, I'm just not gonna engage with that. That's fine.
No.
Yeah.
Now they try to stand out from the crowd by
Yeah, exactly.
non-conforming, I guess, if
Yeah.
that's in their eyes. And it's like, okay, that's if you legitimately don't care for it, that's fine.
Yeah.
But
Like I had a conversation yesterday with somebody who said that they actually hate the Beatles, and I was like, "What?" But they explained it's because like that it was ingrained in their head as a kid, Beatles over and over. It's all they like their parents stuff listen to, and like that's opposite of me. I love the music that I grew up with, you know, that I listen to it over and over. But for them, they're like, I can't listen to it. I hate it. And I'm like, all right, that's fair. I get it.
yeah.
We're not friends anymore, but I understand.
I had to cut them off right then and there.
Take you seriously ever again, but you know, I get it.
I think I've previously said that I'm not a big fan of the Beatles, but admittedly, I'd only ever really listened to this like the radio stuff, and it's like there's
a
only
lot
so
to
much of
offer
some
from
of
them.
exactly. There's only so much of the radio, like the stuff that always gets played, where I'm like, I get it. Maybe it's just not for me. I just need to listen to more of their, you know,
Hey man,
To
it's,
be
collection of music.
fair,
You know.
be fair, I will say after one of the England matches this last week, I think the man of the match, his name was Jude, so like the whole crowd started singing "Hey Jude."
hell yeah.
That was pretty good.
The thing about the Beatles, as a super fan of the Beatles, is that outside of their first couple albums, they're also different from each other. So it's like
Yeah.
you won't always get the same Beatles no matter
That's
what.
true.
And you've definitely heard their popular songs without a doubt, but there are
Yeah.
so many wonders out there that just hit your mind. Like, and I was never I liked the Beatles beforehand. Like I heard them growing up and stuff, but like my dad's not a super Beatles fan or anything. It honestly was not until Beatles Rock Band came out, and I got that, and it transformed me. Like it was just such an experience. Like I was addicted ever since that moment, man.
It's the
Driving
best.
to Wisconsin and listening to the White Album was like a thing my mom and I did a lot.
what's up.
So
That's cool.
That's my dad with Queen and Rush, like that.
sure.
And I will always have such an appreciation for Queen and Rush for sure. But yeah,
I would always tell people if you're not a huge fan or don't really like the Beatles, not Beatles, what the fuck is that? To
Beatles.
give Beatles, to give Across the Universe a try.
yeah. What a movie!
Yeah, the
Just
movie.
because it's a
I've heard
really
that.
good movie, and outside of it, just the whole soundtrack is Beatles songs,
Beatles, yeah.
reimagined and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But that I feel like that's a decent gateway.
You could also give the
Or-
Love album a listen.
Yeah,
Which is the Circus Soleil Beatles Love performance they give. It's so many of their different songs kind of remixed to fit into that performance. I think that does pretty well as well to give you a whole gauge of a bunch of different songs from different years.
have either of you seen Yesterday?
Yeah, of course I have.
I figured.
I don't believe so.
It's the one where the whole world forgets who the Beatles are except one guy.
Oh no, but I've seen the trailer for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Directed by Danny Boyle from 28 Days Later fame.
Oh hell yeah.
Train Spotting. But yeah, that's it's an interesting one.
Okay.
I remember when I first heard about the movie and hearing the premise, I was like, that is the stupidest fucking idea I've ever heard. And then I watched it, of course, and I was like, this is pretty good.
You're like, I'm kind of
I
into
like,
this.
I like this.
It's a good time.
It's a good
Hey.
time. It's a good time. But yeah, going back to like Midsummer. I don't know if I ever told you guys before, but last year, a friend of mine wanted to watch it, and she had never seen it before. And I was like, okay, let me find it, and then we'll watch it. I accidentally got the director's cut version. I didn't know,
Oh,
brother. That's like
Much
3.5.
longer.
That's like 3.5 hours long. Like,
Oops.
Yeah.
I was awake till like 1 a.m. watching this movie.
That's what I was just like. As soon as you said that, I was like, "Oh, that's
Oh,
so much
buddy.
long. That's like twice as long as the movie."
Oh no.
Don't ask me what I couldn't tell you what stuff they added to it. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm glad they liked it. And I'm like, I'm sorry I got the director's cut version, but they liked it. It's because damn.
I don't know if I've ever seen the director's cut one just because it is so long.
Bro.
I'm like, I don't know how much more I could see of Florence Pugh being traumatized.
Man. There's a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot. I'll tell you.
I've still not seen that.
You should. Not the director's
What?
cut version. Just watch the regular version.
Yeah, I for some
How?
reason have not seen Midsummer. I don't know.
You should change that this week.
I should.
Like, I mean, honestly, I'm having a tough time saying you should watch that more than Us, but like, I don't know. They're both so good.
Midsummer, I like. This is a rabbit hole I've gone down this past couple weeks about horror movies. Is that they don't get, for what I gather and hear, you know, and I can attest this with Hereditary and Midsummer at the very least, is that they don't get the credit that they're due from like the Academy and such, because first of all, Toni Collette not winning an Academy Award or any other award, major ones.
I don't even think she was.
I don't think she was nominated for it. Hell no. That her performance in Hereditary is,
oh my god,
still one of the best performances I've ever seen. Like, what do you mean?
And Florence Pugh is on par.
Florence Pugh is so on par. Oh my god, dude. There's a scene where she just is crying, gut crying, dude. And it's like, oh my god, that's so powerful.
I don't know if it was recent or not, but she gave some interviews that I saw recently, at least, about like after she was done with Midsummer, that she was like, I don't know if I want to act anymore. Like kind of stuff. Like it fucked her up.
I don't doubt that. I'm just gonna revel in a little bit in the moment that I've seen a really popular movie before somebody. That doesn't happen.
Yeah,
that's been out for a while because I'm not counting Project Hail Mary. It just came out this year, but.
It is weird that I have not seen Midsummer yet. I've seen Hereditary, but for whatever reason, I have not gone. I've seen The Witch. I watched The Lighthouse. Like I go into all of that weird shit.
Oh,
and for some reason, I just haven't gotten around to Midsummer.
How excited are you to see Resident Evil after seeing the trailer before Obsession?
Bro. I mean, I was excited when it was Zach Krieger anyway. But even more so now.
Then I called out that it's the dude's the actor from Weapons, like the fucking homeless guy. Like, dude.
The fucking homeless kid? I was like, oh my god, it is. That's gonna slap, dude.
I'm pretty excited for it. Also later this year, Robert Eggers' new movie is coming out.
Werewolf? Yeah. I'll watch that for sure. Northman.
100%.
Ass.
I love Northman.
Northman was such a good movie.
That movie was brutal in the best way.
So many people don't realize it's Shakespeare as well, and that's
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like guys.
Well, what did we see? We saw a trailer for the Odyssey as well before.
I am so excited.
And I hadn't seen the trailer before, so that was my first time seeing it. And I was like, damn.
Bro, I am excited as hell.
I've only
for
seen
that.
some teasers, but like, yeah, no, I'm down for that one.
I'm gonna try to see it in 70 millimeter IMAX.
Go for it.
Which is gonna take some drive, but
I feel like that's probably the way to do it.
Yeah, I mean the fact that he shot the entire thing in IMAX, like I was listening to an interview on it where it's like that camera. I think I was telling Chris this. Like the camera runs out of film every like 3 to 5 minutes. So if like they're mid scene, they have to stop, let them change out the film and the camera, and then pick back up. And that's how they shot the entire fucking movie.
That hurts my soul.
Yeah. But I was like, holy shit. And like, because like Tom
guys.
Holland was talking about how like Matt Damon and oh my god, is it Emily Blunt? No,
Anne Hathaway's in it.
Anne Hathaway. Thank you.
Zendaya.
Because I was like, that doesn't sound right. They were doing some emotional scene, and it was like they stayed in it all day.
Oof.
And he was just like, Tom Holland was just talking about how he was just in awe of just how both of these great actors were just doing that throughout the day, and he was like, it was impressive. They said it was the hardest movie it's the hardest they've worked on any movie ever.
I believe it. Especially if you're having to fucking stop every 3 to 5 minutes. Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
dude. I was like, that sounds holy
the,
shit.
Robert Pattinson stuff.
No.
What Robert No.
Okay, so Chris Nolan offered, obviously, I don't know who he is in the movie, but offered Robert Pattinson a part.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's in the trailer.
and-
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Robert Pattinson was like, I mean, that sounds super interesting. Like, send me the script and we'll see. And out of everyone who was in that movie, Robert Pattinson was the only person to ask to read the script first.
I did hear that, actually. That's so funny.
I had not heard that.
Christopher Nolan was just like, "Are you serious? Like, no one else has wanted to read the script." And Robert was like, "Yeah, I want to read the script first, please."
He's like, yeah, dude, I've worked with you how many times? Let me read the script.
I also read a funny thing about Robert Pattinson this weekend about apparently one of the Harry Potter films was doing a premiere in London, and apparently he was at a bar 45 minutes away drinking with friends and stuff and decided to walk all the way to the premiere. And he wasn't invited to it, but got let in because castmates recognized him and said, "Come on." So there's like photos of him on the red carpet, like buzzed, sauced, like looking disheveled a little bit. It's like,
Just showed up.
Who is
Hey,
this
guys.
guy, man? Who is this guy?
Would have been Goblet of Fire.
Right? I was going to say, if it was the one that he's in, then it's Goblet of Fire, right?
Sure. I don't know.
That's my boy.
That's the only one he's in. I mean, like,
Yeah.
actually in.
Have you seen it, Chris?
I have watched all the Harry Potter movies before, yes.
Okay.
A couple years ago, I did that. I don't really remember them, but
Yeah.
I did watch them.
He dies in that movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Not Michael Myers, who's his father, who's crying. I always think that dude looks like Michael Myers.
My boy.
My boy.
To be fair, it's a good My Son, My Boy.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, while on the topic of movies, apparently Toy Story 5 is a banger.
I've heard that.
Came out this
also heard
weekend.
that.
I heard it's very good. So,
I is 4 the one with
it's where they go to the
Forky?
it's where they go to the like,
Yes.
carnival or whatever.
Okay,
Yeah.
I
It was
have
okay.
seen 4 then.
It was okay.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
It wasn't bad. Yeah.
It was hard to follow.
Tony Hale.
It's hard to follow up 3 because 3 will break your heart.
I don't remember 3 that much.
It's good. Toy Story
apparently
3 is really good.
I don't know how truthful this statement was, but I read like one of the creators of Toy Story, one of the head honchos over there, is like, Andy got his trilogy 1, 2, 3. They want to give Bonnie her trilogy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But
That's cool.
I heard it's good.
Toy Story 6, The Quest for More Money. And it
They-
will get a lot of money.
Yes.
They've all everyone like, every Toy Story movie has done gangbusters. You know,
I'm saying, like, and I say that, but they're all like pretty good movies, if not really good movies.
but
So,
it's like it's one of those feel like, okay, I can, like, if you're a parent right now, like our people our age, mind you,
Yeah.
we grew up with Toy Story 1, 2, like being able to experience that with your kid, like new toys. I don't know. There's got to be something magical about that, you know.
probably feels like there would be.
But it's Josh. I think Josh went and saw it yesterday. If
Okay.
my social media is correct, so
I still have my VHS copy of 1 somewhere.
I'll never forget one. Is because I broke my arm around when Toy Story 1 came out, so that's just always be in my memory.
You breaking your arm?
Yeah,
Toy Story 1.
Toy Story 1. It's all like connected.
Sure.
Because I got Toy Story 1 on VHS because I broke my arm.
Oh, I
First
see.
of all.
You
day of my
broke a limb.
life.
Here's a VHS copy of Toy Story.
Thank you. I watched the shit out
I'll
of
watch
that
it.
movie.
Yeah, I was like, you watch it over and over and over again.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I sure did.
We're not aiming for the truck.
Did either of you play Toy Story on Sega Genesis?
Oh God, I
No.
think so.
That shit was harder than Aladdin and Lion King. Just throwing that out there.
That's a bold statement,
it
sir.
was very hard.
Nah,
I don't
it's-
remember it being harder than Lion King or Aladdin.
I think it was. Personally.
I mean, I do remember it being hard. I didn't finish it. I know that.
I beat Lion King and Aladdin. I don't know
Oh,
if I
never-
beat
I
Toy
didn't
Story.
beat any of those. Yeah.
But yeah, movies, man. I don't know.
Good
Media.
times for movies right now.
It is. Like I've been enjoying
in
like
the
watching
nearest
these
future.
medias, and got us to look forward to watching now. I got to watch Companion as well.
Yes, that's a fun one.
Heard that's good.
Is that-
It's got Jack Quaid in it.
Jack Quaid?
So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna watch that.
That one's been on my radar. I
great
just
in it.
I was like I haven't heard much about that one. Not as much as all these other movies we've talked about. But it's good.
I really
You
liked
really
it.
liked it?
Yeah, it's fun. And like it gets wild in a really good way.
gets fucked up.
And then there's 2 movies that I want to watch because they're recommendations from Curry Barker. One is Invisible Man. That's why I brought that up before we started recording. With Elizabeth Moss. It came out
Yeah.
a couple years ago.
I heard that was good.
I heard before him that it's good. So it's like
I had to.
I'm gonna have to probably. I'm gonna have to get over my Elizabeth Moss stuff. I should see it.
don't like her.
She's a big Scientologist.
Oh, is she?
Did not
And is
know
a
that.
Danny Masterson apologist.
Oh.
Gross.
Yeah.
That one actually makes me more uncomfortable than the Scientology.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Not by much.
they go hand in hand. But yeah.
I guess that's true.
The other movie though is called The Coffee Table.
I've heard of that. I have not seen it.
I don't know really what this movie is about. Besides that, it's a Spanish black comedy. So
The Coffee Table.
Yeah. Forget if it's out in theaters still or if it's streaming somewhere.
it's I don't think it's been out. It came out in like 2022 or something.
Okay, yeah, it did. Yeah, it's on Tubi or AMC Plus. So it might be on. It'll be on Amazon probably somewhere or the High Seas. But I mean, yeah, it's got a 6.7 on IMDb, and like if it's like a thriller, horror, or just like weird, kind of unsettling movie, that usually means it's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Because those movies aren't for everybody. So some people just downvote them, and you're like, you're not watching it the way we're watching it.
Yeah,
We'll just say that.
but yeah, 6.7. That's
Did you guys ever check out the movie When Evil Lurks?
oh yeah. I was the one who told everyone to watch that movie.
Were you?
Yeah,
I couldn't remember. Maybe couldn't remember. I heard it from you or somebody. I don't know from where, but yeah, man, Dustin, you gotta watch that then. That's a horror. That's a horror movie.
that's just a fucked up movie.
That movie is ridiculous. Like that's the most fucked up movie I think I've seen before.
It's a contender for me.
Oh shit! But damn, I don't know. We were talking.
But the cinematography, gorgeous.
The acting, I mean, the story.
Yeah,
The story is good, like of course, but fucked up movie.
That is definitely the most fucked up movie I've seen in recent memory.
Because I don't know. I brought up the coffee table, and this made me think of this movie, and I was like, I gotta bring this one up.
And yeah, like honestly, I hope Argentina gets, puts out more stuff that gets national recognition, or international recognition. Pardon me.
I'm surprised this didn't get more recognition. I'm blown away.
Yeah, it caught me off guard in like a really good way.
Did you ever get around to watching Mother?
Yes, I finished it.
How was that?
Quite the ride.
That movie's so fucking weird.
I still haven't brought myself to watch that one either.
Oh god.
It's just the whole thing's just people gaslighting.
Yeah.
Gaslighting her. But
It is.
it's insane.
I've never I don't. That movie made me uncomfortable the whole time.
From
Jennifer
beginning
Lawrence
to
does
end.
a really good job in that movie.
God, yeah. Javier Bardem also
Also,
fantastic acting. Jeez. And then what's another one that made a Saltburn? If you've never
Saltburn?
seen Saltburn before,
Saltburn is.
I've not seen it, but I have heard.
oh
about
my
that.
god,
Great soundtrack.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Love
the
it is.
soundtrack.
It is a good soundtrack.
And not. I mean, it's a good movie. I mean,
It is a good movie.
It's a movie.
I-
It's a movie. It's a movie.
I recommend people watch it.
Is this
Yeah.
the one with the bathwater or something?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's some.
I
bad
thought so.
stuff.
I
That
thought
that
so.
plays a part.
I thought so. I've heard about this movie. I've heard things.
Recommend it.
I have heard it's very good.
It is. It is 100%
Yeah.
good. Like
Yeah.
I remember, like I recommended it to a friend at work, and then like the next day or whenever after they saw it, they're just like, "I can't believe you made me watch that movie." And I'm like, "It's a good movie though. Like
It's-
I'm not
it's
gonna
just-
warn you."
It's just a little
I-
fucked up.
Really like Jacob Elordi and Barry Keoghan
Yeah.
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 as actors.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, put them together, sure. It's gonna be good, or at least decent.
Jacob, I'm still getting. I don't know. There's something about him that I maybe I just haven't seen him enough. I've only seen him in like interviews and stuff where I was just like, I don't know what the appeal is, but I need to watch more of, like, I haven't seen, because he's in Euphoria, right? Like I haven't seen
Yep.
that.
He's one of the main characters, and is a. I mean, well, there's a lot that happens to him, but
Yeah.
he's really good in it.
And
And I
that's
haven't. I've only seen the first season. There's a
I'm
lot
about to
that
say,
happens to him.
that's over that show.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
that's done.
wrapped, right?
Yeah.
Yep, all done. He's he's Frankenstein's monster in the Guillermo del
Yeah.
Toro Frankenstein movie, and like he's really good as Frankenstein's monster of all things.
That's a movie I definitely have on my list that I have been wanting to watch. I think I even started it at one point, but only got I maybe got 20 minutes in, where it kind
It's
of
not-
showed a
not
little
for
bit of the it showed a little bit of the like starting of that backstory with Oscar Isaac, but
Yep, it's not for.
I do
everyone,
want to
but
I do want to get
enjoyed
back to it. Yeah.
There's so many good movies out there, man.
Also, that is another movie with beautiful cinematography. We were talking about where evil lurks while you were taking your mini break there, Dustin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a horror movie you definitely gotta watch.
Where Evil Lurks?
When Evil Lurks.
When Evil Lurks.
It's an Argentinian movie that came out a couple years ago.
And I
I want to say,
Chris-
Clark, you have mentioned this before.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yes, because I watched the trailer for it and I was like, that looks fucked up, which is up my alley.
But now Chris has seen it. So
Okay.
and
I
he
saw
was
it a
just like,
couple.
yeah.
I saw it a couple years ago. Like I'm
yeah, you
shocked.
watched
Like,
it. I think you watched it pretty soon after Clark had recommended
Yeah.
it. I forgot about it.
Yeah. Still top two. I'm going with one of the top two most fucked up movies I've ever seen.
I think Mother is the most fucked up movie I've watched by far. Second and third are I think they're tied. No, between When Evil Lurks and Funny Games.
Ooh.
Funny Games is fucked up, man. Like
Funny Games. Now I gotta look this up. What is that?
that's a horror. That's a horror movie.
It's from what, late 90s?
There was
1997.
there was 97.
Yeah.
They did a shot for shot remake in
in
America.
2007.
I've only seen the shot for shot remake. I haven't seen the original,
Okay.
but it's pretty fucked up. It's kind of like one of those. It's kind of like the tagline of the at the end of The Strangers, Dustin. Yeah, just because you were home.
That's fucked. Oh god, that's the most unsettling stuff. Why us?
You were home?
Because you were home. That's fucked. It's the worst thing you could have said at that moment, which is brilliant.
Have either of you seen? We're just gonna keep tangenting off of this, I guess. Have either of you seen Creep?
No,
Creep.
I'm a big fan of the
With-
song though.
Great song. It's with fucking Mark Duplass.
Oh no, I want to watch that though. I've heard it's good.
That is also a ride and insane.
Oh my God, they've made a couple of these. I want to say
I think there's 2 for sure,
Creep 2. Yeah, okay.
and I think there's a third one that's coming out.
Mark Duplass. He's in
I'm gonna have to start
Backrooms.
writing all these down. I was like, I got a lot of these to get
That's
to.
what Misty and I have finally started doing. A while ago now, but like we have a Google Doc.
Yeah.
It's just keep track of everything. There's so
That's
much.
Did I tell you that Katie and I started trying to do a thing where we would watch a movie and then pick a cast member from that movie, and then that leads us to another one of their films. And
No,
then
you did not tell us
Yeah,
this.
and then
That's really
based
cool.
off of that film, you pick somebody from that cast.
Yep.
And then it's like boom, and you just kind of keep jumping through, and
Misty
that's
and
kind
I
of how
do
you.
that every once in a while.
Oh, that's been fun. I mean, we've only watched like 3 movies, but we're getting our way through it. We're already seeing some repeat actors, but it's like cursory actors, like some
So
of those
what's-
people that have been in a lot of 90s and 2000s
What's like
movies.
the recent stuff that you've watched then because of that?
Well, we started with Titanic,
Okay,
which led us to Apollo 13
sure.
because who's the connection
I'm
there?
gonna say, what's the connection on those two?
There is a connection that I'm spacing right now.
To Billy Zane.
Or I'm no, Billy Zane's not. No, we got
Not a
there
Zoolander.
we got there because of Bill Paxton. So
Sure, yeah,
he's in
both.
right?
He's
Yeah,
in he's
thank
in
you.
Titanic. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's in
because
both,
he's in the current quote unquote
He's
current
the
time
captain.
versus And then after Apollo 13, that led us to oh my God.
That could take you so many places.
I was sick. There's so many people in that
I'm
movie.
trying to because we've watched so many like other like random movies outside of that I'm like I have to go back like a couple weeks to oh my God, because it was one of the it's like one of the people that work at NASA like at the tables, like it's one of those these actors have been in everything from the like 90s early 2000s where it's like you can connect to a lot of movies without picking like a big actor so that we can use them again. Oh my God.
I mean, you could do Clint Howard. Ron Howard's brother.
It could have been.
I'll think of it. I can't remember.
Did you watch Forrest Gump after it?
No.
Okay.
No, we tried to not like go Tom Hanks kind of a thing.
Well,
so it was
there's
like,
2 people that you. Could,
Well, yeah. There's quite a few.
Like Gary Sinise was who I was thinking of, because he doesn't go on the trip with them, so he's in ground control. I mean, or like Ed Harris.
Yeah.
Him or Clint
It was-
Howard. You could do a lot of.
That's
you
what I
could
said.
go to
That's why I said
Waterboy
Clint
from
Howard. Clint Howard. You can go to Austin Powers.
I actually think it was Clint Howard, but I don't think we actually watched the movie. I think we were jokingly thinking about watching Austin Powers.
Okay,
because he's
that'll
the
work. Yeah,
it's a
yeah.
huge wang. Yeah, he's just in the very beginning. I was like, this dude's in everything. We could connect this to everything.
He's also in Waterboy.
I'm missing a movie. I know we watched a third. Maybe we didn't start with Titanic.
Oh. Did you do the Romeo and Juliet?
Oh no, yeah, no, because we started with Catch Me If You Can.
Oh, okay.
There was
What a movie.
because I was like, wait, where the fuck did we start? There, which then led us to Titanic, and then it was like, well, okay, we're already hopping back to Tom Hanks, really.
So you
but
just
we're
did a
using
Tom
Bill
Hanks
Paxton.
jump.
Yeah, but we're using Bill to do it. So and now we have to pick one from Apollo 13, which we have a ton to pick from.
You
So
got just a bit between.
I was like, we should just do Kevin Bacon, and then we're starting to branch out into a lot of stuff we can play around with.
Yeah, then you got 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon. You got
Exactly.
so much.
It's the guy that you pick, right?
He's the guy.
He's the guy. But yeah,
I
Ed
told-
Harris too. We thought about all those. Like, there's so many people in that movie.
Go to Ed Harris and then go to Watch Truman Show.
Oh,
Could be worse.
shit.
Could be worse.
You could also
But then
you could also go Ed Harris and watch Mother.
Oh shit.
You could.
Oh no. I surprised Katie with that. I was like, remember Ed Harris? That's where we're going to this. And she's
you
like,
like-
what the fuck?
Yeah, I was like, you're a fan of Jennifer Lawrence, right?
But
Yeah,
now we
there's-
have Jennifer Lawrence. We can do Jennifer Lawrence movies.
Katie will freak out in that movie. Do not
Yeah,
subject her to that movie.
Truman Show's not a bad one though. I haven't
Truman
seen that
Show's
in a few years.
amazing.
But then then I have to like start thinking ahead of like, okay, the people that are in that movie.
Well, then you go to
Obviously,
Cable
Jim
Guy. That's my
Carrey.
thing. That'd be my.
Easy.
Do you know they're remaking Cable Guy?
Why?
I think it's going to be like a show instead of a movie, but it's going to be Jake Johnson and fucking Coach from New Girl,
I don't know.
Damon Wayans Jr.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't. Dustin, you may have seen Let's Be Cops, but I know you like New Girl.
Yeah, I do like New Girl. I have not seen Let's Be Cops.
Oh shit, you would love Let's Be Cops.
Okay. Fuck. I gotta write that down.
If you need a comedy movie to palate cleanse, that's the one.
They're doing Cable Guy with those two.
Yeah, and Jake Johnson's gonna be Jim Carrey.
Okay.
Like, so, oh God, where's the premise? I mean, it's the exact same premise as the movie, but
Yeah, I have the log line. You ready?
there you go.
In a world of endless streaming, binging, and algorithms, old school cable technician Chip Douglas Johnson languishes alone until Steven Stevens, Wayne's Jr., calls to have his cable turned back on, reconnecting Chip with a childhood friend he never forgot. The relationship gives each man something he's been missing until Chip's enthusiasm turns into obsession. Inspired by the movie, this show explores the darkly absurd side of modern-day male friendship.
I'm in.
Ernie Douglas.
I'm more sold on it after reading that.
Yeah, yeah. Honestly,
I kinda.
also
I'm just-
Steven Stevens made me laugh when I read
Steven
it.
Stevens. But my friends call me Chip. Oh my god. I mean, I would check it out. You're just obviously gonna have to expect it not to be the movie because Jake
Well, no.
Johnson's not Jim
I think
Carrey,
it's going to be
obviously.
kind of a dark comedy,
I'm into
like
that.
more dark than the movie.
Yeah.
Because when you first said it, I thought it was going to be a remake, and I'm like, I don't want a remake of the Cable Guy. But now it's like it's not necessarily a remake. It's like they're using the basic idea of it, but putting it into modern form.
Yep.
You know, so it's like, okay, I'm more accepting of that than like a remake. I don't know if that makes any
Yeah.
sense, but
I think they're going
No,
to
it
put
makes sense.
a spin on it. So
Right.
I think to separate it.
Yeah, I would rather that than them trying to just remake it. It's not going to
So-
work that way. Yeah.
And again, if you watch the movie Let's Be Cops, you'll be more excited for this show
Okay. Okay.
because you already know how they are and interact with each other in New Girl,
Yeah. I also
Let's
know how
Be
they
Cops is-
interact with each other in real life. So
which is I would say it's just that's just how they act with each other
In the-
because-
yeah.
in their friendship, and it's Let's Be Cops is just an episode of New Girl, except it's just them pretending to be actual cops and
Actual
how
cops.
much they can get away with.
I'm into that.
Yeah.
That'll be the palate cleanser in between all these horror movies I'm catching up on because I'm
Exactly.
going to need it.
I like that this is just an episode.
I was
Yeah, talking about movies we want to see
man,
or have seen.
There's
Yeah.
actually a lot to talk about between Sony and Xbox.
Yeah.
No, it's just we just apparently really wanted to talk about movies, you guys. Like,
This is for you cinephiles out there.
it's been
Because
my
we started talking about Colin at the beginning.
yeah. Well, yeah, he seeped into all of us,
Yeah.
which he gave Disclosure Day 5 stars, by the way. So
Man, I don't.
I have
He
heard
was saying
look
it
like
was
it's for
very
me.
good.
I have heard nothing but either people you love it or you do not like it. Like I have not heard any in betweens about Disclosure Day. So
I'm like, he's literally already done Close Encounters of the Third Kind, but I think this is.
This is part 2.
I think
I've
I think
only
there's
ever heard
supposed to be
good
a
things.
twist. So
Is there?
I think,
M. Night shows up?
yeah, that's the twist.
Colin's the only one I know of who has said good things about it. Anybody else that I've heard talk about it has not said good things about it. So, who knows?
I'm going to see it eventually. I just will wait for it to be streaming.
Probably. All right, boyos. I think it's time for Disc Corner.
Mm-hmm.
We got one from our lovely boy Jeff Allegedly, who wants to know at CGY Boys, what action movie from the 80s or 90s needs to be made into a modern day video game, and why is it Michael Bay's The Rock? Hashtag Disc Corner. Also, what studio would you want making it?
They've
The
already
Rock
done
is
it.
The Rock is a good choice.
Modern Warfare 2, Infinity War.
Yeah.
There's a whole level.
Yeah.
It's literally the scene from The Rock. Except you're trying to get a guy instead of like those Secret of the Ooze things.
I think I would love. Oh, I don't know how well it would translate to a video game, but Independence Day is the first thing that came to my mind.
Ooh. Okay.
You know, and there was an Independence video game back in the day. I remember on Sega Saturn. Funny enough, because I was in my cousin's house and he had a Sega Saturn for whatever reason. But I don't know. I with modern day technology, with flying jets and like video game stuff, I'm sure they could be very fun.
There's potential.
Yeah.
Who would you want to do it?
Oh man.
Should we all name ours and then name the studio?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I gotta think about the studio for a second.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I for some reason when I saw this question, have you guys ever seen the movie Tango and Cash?
Yeah.
Yeah, with Sylvester Stallone and Kurt Russell.
No.
Fucking, it's I think late 80s. I
Had
think
to
late
be.
80s. Yeah, I don't think it was even 90s. And I don't know, they're basically like cops. They like break into a prison to like, I don't know, deal with some guy, then they have to break out. It's just I have not seen the movie in so long, but I just remember that like in my mind immediately I went Tango and Cash. I would want Haze Light to do it because we already played A Way Out. And it was just two guys breaking out of prison. So
That's true.
Like, it already kinda works.
It's 89.
Is it?
Came out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is
Me and my younger sister used to love watching that movie when we were younger, and I'm sure it was way too much of an action.
Stallone's the
shoot 'em
straight
up.
man, which is
Yeah. Yeah.
He's got glasses.
He does. He wears a suit, like a tie and shit, and you're just like, okay. I gotta watch that again. I'm sure it's terrible, but I haven't seen it in 2 decades.
It's got a
Or
6.4
longer.
on IMDb.
Well, hey.
31% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah. But yeah, Haze Light, I think it'd be
Okay.
a good time. It's a buddy cop movie.
Mine is there's 2 that come to mind. And it's what I'm trying to decide between is Escape from New York
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
or The Running Man,
Oh, damn.
which The Running Man was kind of done with what is the Rockstar game? Oh God.
Bully. Manhunt.
Yep. It's Manhunt.
Manhunt.
Or Bully. That kind of already did that a little bit, but I feel like I don't know. That could be fun and done well in the right hands.
That would actually be very cool.
Escape from New York also would be cool. Pretty sure there was just like an Escape from New York NES game, but modern.
But a more modern one would be very cool, or even an Escape from LA. But I think I like the Escape from New York vibe.
I'm like, I mean, as to who I'd want to do it, that's a tough one.
So for me, I'm going with Motive Studio, and I had to
Okay.
look this up because they did Star Wars Squadrons,
Sure.
and I figured that would make the most sense.
So you want it to be mostly, if not exclusively, aerial combat?
That's what I'm thinking. Yes.
Okay. Interesting. I like it though. Fuck. For me,
I've been trying to think of a Escape from New York.
like Blumhouse has game studio now. They haven't really done much though.
Well, I'll tell you,
Fuck
they
it.
finally
Make
announced.
it-
They finally
I was
announced the
gonna
Dead by
say,
Daylight
make it-
movie director.
Make it from software.
Ooh.
Escape from New York. Try it.
I figured you want to give Escape to New York to Kojima, man.
That would be tough. Oh.
Kojima Studios would be good. Remedy, I feel like, would be better.
Remedy would be good.
Ooh.
Oh, going with Remedy. Who's directing the movie? Until Dawn movie.
It's a Dead by Daylight movie. Thordor Paulson, who you've probably never heard of before.
Why does that name sound familiar, though?
He did a horror movie called The Damned 2 years ago.
Okay.
And he
I
did
haven't seen that.
a crime thriller television series called The Valhalla Murderers.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, he's the one.
Order.
The Damned had Rory McCann in it, though.
All right. Interesting. Well, that is going to do it for this corner. Thank you, Jeffrey, for submitting your question our way. If you or other dear listeners out there have something on your mind you want us to take a stab at answering, please send it over to our Discord in the Discord channel. How many times can I say that? And the link to said Discord will be in the description of this episode, along with sending us questions. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell strangers on the street about your favorite boys on the internet over here at Come Get Your Podcast. We do new episodes every other week, so spread that word. And then, you can pretty much find us anywhere at this point on the internet, from Podbean to Google's podcast thing, Spotify, iTunes. You name it. If it hosts podcasts, we're probably there at this point. And then finally, we end every episode with a shower thought from Reddit. This week's comes from user Zio Graffiato, and they say, Father's Day should be 9 months before Mother's Day. That is going to do it for episode 227 of Come Get Your Podcast. I've been your host, Adam.
I've been Dustin.
See you next time.